Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us this very moment. Thank you for joining us this very moment. Thank you for joining us this very moment. Thank you. Thank you. Kailandi ani. Agwarandi an IPOB never in. Who are you? You are Nigerian Army or police. You are ordinary. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Thank you. We move. Good morning, good night, good afternoon to some of you according to your location. Thank you for joining us. I'm in Biafra land though, into your location. In case somebody is looking for to see me in the studio. I am somewhere which cannot be disclosed, but in Biafra land. What is holding this thing? Okay, thank you. I remain the fearless IPOB evangelist, Mazi Maduabuchi. I am from Ndiabo. Ndiabo is in Aninri. Aninri is a local government in Ojiriba province, Biafra land. Thank you for joining us. We are here this very morning to deal with the Nigerian government and their propaganda against IPOB as we continue to do so, because we know that they have short time to do so, only a month. And so we have fought them for so long now. They cannot do anything within this 1 month. And they cannot. You cannot now. Allegation against IPOB since a year plus, and Nnamdi Kanu is in detention. Have you succeeded? All this one you are doing for this 1 month. And instead, we leave every other thing and face Nigerian media and Nigerian army. We deal with you this 1 month. And you have nothing to do. Your election, all this allegation is towards election, so that the politicians will have people to blame in all their political assassination that is about to take place. So that everything will be on IPOB. IPOB kill on Hakim. IPOB kill Aradume. IPOB kill Opos Adema. IPOB kill Rochas. IPOB kill Uchemosu. IPOB kill making head. That's what you would have been hearing. You know, they are going to kill themselves. Both House of Rep, both all of them, most of them have killed traditional rulers in Imo, killed many of them. This time around, they try to place it on IPOB. That's why there is no more political talks. You can't hear about political talks. What you hear is IPOB, a female soldier, IPOB, Gulak, IPOB, the other idiotic newspaper, they write suspected the IPOB. The other one write IPOB. The other one said unidentified. Mad people everywhere. Chineke kpọrọ ọkụ, kpọọ ha ọkụ, kpọchaa ha ọkụ, kpọọ ezinụlọ ha ọkụ, kpọọ ihe ha ga-awụ n'ụwa ọkụ. Mad people. IPOB gbukwa nne gị na nna gị ebe ahụ. Let us pray. Thank you, Ezudo. Thank you, Ezemiri. Thank you, Ezamara. Thank you, Ezemgbochie. Thank you, Eze Ebere. Chineke ndị Biafra. Nara ekele, nara otuto, nara ọjịja mma. Leenu ngọzi gị. Anaghị azụ ya n'ahịa. Mba dị iche iche bịara fụrụ ihe a dụọ ya n'obodo ha. Ụfọdụ ndị ihe ha ji na-egbu anyị nwaanyị ụfụ ihe ndị a Ogbuchi anyị nye gị ekele maka na anyị amaghị otu isi kwada ndị nna nna anyị tinye ha n'ala dị otu. Ọ bụ ịhụnanya gị. Nara ekele, nara otuto, nara ọjịja mma. Ngọzi gị zuru anyị ahụ. Anyị jikwa na eme ọnụ, anyị jikwa na ya anya isi. Ọnwụ gị ikenyere anyị n'ọgụgụ isi ka obodo nke i nyere anyị n'elu ala, ka ọ bụ nke i nyere anyị n'ime ala, ka nke i nyere anyị n'elu. Ọ dịghị ihe na-ezughị oke n'ala. Nara ekele, nara otuto, nara ọjịja mma, nara mbuli elu, n'ihi na ịbụ imeela eze udo, imeela eze amara, imeela eze ịhụnanya, imeela anya anyị na ndịka, imeela anya anyị IPOB, imeela wee tie ndị iro anyị mmọnwụ, imeela wee bie ha aka n'ala, imeela wee laa ha n'iyi, imeela wee jituo ha, imeela eze udo, ihere bụ nke ha. 1 year plus Nnamdi Kanu nọ ele ha, mezie ihe ahụ ị ga-eme, mee ihe ahụ ị na-aba mba ị ga-eme sinsi, mezie ya, nwezo mere ihe ọbụla, naanị ị na-eme onwe ya ihere, naanị ị na-emebe onwe ha n'ihu ụwa, naanị ị na-evindicate Nnamdi Kanu, sọsọ ya ka Nigerian gọọmenti na-eme. O nwebeghị ihe ọbụla ha na-emela Nnamdi Kanu. O nweghị mba niile ha bara ha nweta ya, ha eme ya nka. Ọ bịa mere anyị ji ekele gị, ọ bịa mere anyị ji ebuli gị elu, ọ bịa mere anyị ji agwa ha n'ebuchi, ọ bịa mere anyị ji kaa obi na ị ga-enyekwa anyị Biafra, ọ bụ ya mere anyị ji nwee obi si ike na ihe niile anyị chọrọ ga-erute anyị aka site n'aka gị. Mgbe ọbụla ka anyị na-akpọ gị, ụtụtụ, ehihie, abalị, mgbe ọbụla, n'ihi na ọ naanị gị ka Nnamdi Kanu gosiri anyị. Ọ dịghị ihe ọzọ, ọ dịghị chi ọzọ, ọ dịghị mmadụ ọbụla. Ọ gwara anyị na ọ ya ga-eme ya, ọ dịghị ihe ga-eme anyị ahapụkwana ịkpọ gị. Ebuchi, imeela eze udo, imeela lekwa ụmụ anyị n'ụwa niile, ịma na otu isi ekpuchi ha, ikpuchikwara ha last year, kpuchikwara ha n'afọ a ka ha soro anyị ṅụrịa n'ime Biafra. Lekwe ndị ire anyị tijie ha aka, onye ọbụla wụ ihe ọbụla gbasara ihe ga-eme Biafra hapụ ịbịa, ma ọmụnwa lekwe m, that is wepụ m n'ụzọ. Onye ọbụla mere involve ga-eme ka Biafra hapụ ịbịa, onye ọbụla wee na-eme ọfụ Nnamdi Kanu, ya wụ na ọmụnwa Chineke wezụga m ihe anyị chọrọ ka Biafra bịa. Nara ekele, nara otuto, nara ọjịja mma, nara mbuli elu. Ọ bụkwa na m ga-abụ nsogbu nyere Nnamdi Kanu, wezụgakwa m. Onye ọbụla ga-abụkwa nsogbu nyere, wezụgakwa ya. Nara ekele, nara otuto, n'ihi na ebuchi n'aha gị, chi ukwu okike abịa amara pụrụ ime ihe niile. We have prayed. Ise. Thank you. Let us deal with these very people. Mahmoud Hasharu, how they do. Thank you for joining us. How they do their journalism. I don't know how they do their journalism. I don't know. I don't exactly know. But we want to check it now. But before we go there, we must listen to this very tape first. This very video. We must watch it first. We have shared it on media. You have watched it. But we want you to watch more. We'll watch you. You will watch it.
The police bagamia. Flag. The Biafra. Usalaminga. Ahari pa hegimeno. Ahari pa hola gimeno. One of them she. Yes, Ababum had a shebe alamo. Yabia soma right in a cow right in that same video. Ebabunu Mogolano, Ebabum Chineke Biligo, the police or Undi on the Yoruba. And Ausana and the Yorubana, who in the case of Ausa. Who in the case of Ausa. But only Kabam Shira Sababum one feeble. Go through Gumike. So only we them who go to him. But we are when you saw Ausra flag. Oh, we are. Ababuma Usalam flag.
Nigerian, I think you are listening. Even in them across the road, thank you. Just want to build your mindset to know where we are going. Because this very battle we are fighting, it is step by step. Anyone we defeat, we face another one. We don't run for our enemies. I think you can hear from your brother. That was so where I told woman now. Oh, where I saw her now, something be saying, he on told them name was state. I saw where I'm not to find out. Here, the man has to go to Kaigi good deals. I saw where I'm not to find out. Aye, so make a member. I think you are listening. We always make it very clear for our people to
the police bagamia. Who flag. The Biafra, Usalaminga, Ahari Pahegimeno, Ahari Mogola, one of them she, yes, Ababum had a shebe alamo, Yada Soma right in a cow right in that same video. Ebabunu Mogolano, Ebabum Chineke Biligo, the police or Undi on the Yoruba, and Ausana and the Yorubana, who in the case of Ausa, who in the case of Ausa, but only Kabam Shira Sababum one feeble. Go through Gumike. So only we them who go to him. But we are when show our flag. Oh yeah.
Hope, listen. It was a flag.
Go chairman Shawo near IPO. I had a Pahegimelo. I had even then across the road.
Thank you. Then let us go to the pictures back. That is the way we fight our enemy in a very, very different way, that even their gun remains useless in their hands. Their gun, oh, the guns of Nigerian police and army, after we might have exposed them, their guns become useless in their hands, become very, very useless, because they will be frustrated. We always frustrate them. Just watch, you. Just cool down and watch what is happening. Then greet this. We are talking about that female army first. You know why I put that video is for you to know, in case of if they bring any suspect and say is IPOB, is the one that kidnapped INEC, because they have presented already. So that's why I play the one that kidnapped army female officer. That's why I played that video, for you to know that the issue is when whoever you kill, you bring Biafra flag on his head. That is to say, this very idiot here, this man that they gave Biafra flag, did you understand, on his head? That is to say, the same thing this man on that video was saying. He said, when they kill you, the same thing with suspects. When they catch you and they tell you, unless you can implicate IPOB, then you'll be freed. Did you understand? And we will also give you money, right? Then let us move to the topic. Look at it here. I want to go direct. Can you see it? Sahara Reporter. Sahara Reporter. Do you see it? December 30. See 30 December. Here down. Let me see if we can get it very clear. Oh, where that red is. You can see it down there. Where under this red. Look at it. 30th 2022. December 30th 2022. Do you see it? December 30th 2022. Right? What did this say? Update. Female soldier was abducted, striped, naked. Right? Okay, naked, tortured by IPOB members. Did you understand? Not yet rescued. You know, they have not rescued the person. Then they are telling you, the people that tortured her. Did you understand? Not yet. You know, when the person is rescued, the person will tell you what happened to him or her. Did you understand how journalism of Nigeria is? Then let us go to Mazi Nnamdi. When he was kidnapped, no IPOB leadership or lawyer told you where Nnamdi was kidnapped from. It was when the lawyer visited Nnamdi, he told the lawyer where he was kidnapped from, that he was kidnapped from Kenya. And the lawyer came out and said he was kidnapped from Kenya. Then how come Nigerian army is telling you that the woman have not yet been found, that she was tortured by IPOB? How did you know, when you have not even rescued her, for her to testify and say, these are the people that kidnapped me, tortured me? How even, so you can act a film, send the same way you did with your female, every time female army. You said that one was doing wedding last year, right? She was going for her wedding. She had a wedding by 9 a.m. in Benue State, right? While she was killed in Imo, that very morning, she was coming to their place. Imagine, that's how we debunked that one, the same female army. Another one now, you now gather your criminal to bring out a video. When they bring out a video, and you take it as a topic because you have destroyed many things in Imo because of a female soldier, right? Alleged, because we can act anything and video it and say that this is so person. Did you understand? But let us not just based on what they are saying. Just be patient with us. Female soldier abducted. Listen, update, 30th. This is 30th. It was 30th. Let me open it. 30th December. Right? Look at 30th December 2022. They said, female soldier was abducted, striped, tortured by IPOB members, not yet rescued. Right? Now, the not yet rescued, Nigerian army say, you know. Right? Now, why do you now mention IPOB when she have not been rescued? How do you know it was IPOB? Do you see how we catch them? Then let us move. I will expose them now. There is a IPOB fight. When you want to fight us, you make sure you are prepared. Don't just come out and start talking rubbish. Then read this one. I forgot to cut out this thing, but let me see. Read this one. The other one is December 30. Now read this one. Behold, this is what? Oriental Times, right? The other one is Sahara Reporter. This one is first too. This one was about 20 or 25 or 26. They brought this one, news, right? Then look at it. Behold, the faces of the unknown gunmen who kidnapped and tortured female Nigerian soldier who returned home for Christmas in Enugu. Do you listen? Just take the address, Enugu. Now, do you see that the people have been captured? First of all, right? Now, why did the Nigerian government, ask yourself, why do Nigerian army said that, later said that he have not been rescued? Did you understand? But this one said they have been caught. Did you understand? Just follow us gently. This one said the criminals have been caught, right? Right? Now, after we might have, let me show you the reason why they changed. See why Nigerian army said the girl have not been rescued. Immediately they presented this one, right? They presented this one whereby they have presented this man now as the killer of Ahmed Gulak, right? IPOB commander, isn't it? Now, when they presented this one as the kidnapper of the female army soldier, we now brought it together. We showed them that they are the same picture. Now look at the result. You see how IPOB do exposition? Look at the result of that picture. They came on the 30th and said, not yet rescued. Do you see how we fight? But here said, rescued, tortured, captured. The people that did it captured, right? Behold the faces of the unknown gunmen who kidnapped and tortured female Nigerian soldier who returned home for Christmas in Enugu. Did you understand? Look at their face. They have been captured. The people that did it have been captured. Then ask yourself, why do Nigerian government came on the 30th and said, not yet rescued? 30th of December 2022. Why? Then let us go back. See the reason. Do you see the reason why they said the girl have not been rescued? Because they presented this one as the kidnapper of the girl, right? Then when we debunk it by discovering that this is the same person who claimed to be the killer of Gulak and the commander of IPOB, but IPOB don't have commander. What we have is coordinators. But let us move. It's only in the bushes that ESN have commanders, right? This one is IPOB. He never mentioned ESN. Now, when we brought it together and showed them that this is the same person, this is the result. Nigerian army now came on the 30th through Sahara Reporter, 30th of December, and said, female soldier was abducted, striped, naked, tortured by IPOB members, not yet rescued. Nigerian army. Did you see it? But this is the person they said was rescued, though. That the people that caught him, kidnapped her, have been captured. But when we expose their fake news, they now say that the person have not been rescued. Then let us go. Pick what they wrote here. What did they write? Let me read it for your understanding. Behold, the faces, I want to read it down. The faces of, not even a face, the faces of the unknown gunmen who kidnapped and tortured female Nigerian soldier who returned home for Christmas in Enugu. That's what I want you to take, right? Did you see it now? Then let us go again. Enugu, then look at here. Who is this man? Okay, Baz. Then let us go to this news. Then they will know. That one said Enugu, right? Then look at it. Read it by yourself. Lieutenant P.P. Johnson was kidnapped, maltreated, and dehumanized in the area, and her nude picture and video making the round in the social media. Then let us go down. It's a taboo in Igbo land. Ihube residents condemn kidnapping of female army officer in Abia. Do you see complication? Ihube is in Imo. Listen, oh, Kaime Madihe. Listen, oh, first of all, they said Enugu, right? On Oriental Times exposition of their lies. They said Enugu. Do you see Enugu here? Then let us go. These people now said, you now say Okezi Baz. Is this not Okezi, governor of Abia? But look at what they are saying. You know, you do journalism, you think we are foolish like you. You know you went to school. Vanguard, I think all of you, you are graduates, right? I will deal with you. I stopped in primary 4. I will deal with you with the common sense. Look at it. You are a journalist. You don't know that Ihube is Imo State. I will deal with you. Ihube is in Imo State. Ihube is Okigwe, Imo State. Ihube and Arondi Izog. All of them joined there. Ihube. Right? Though Izog is Idato. Ihube is Okigwe local government, Imo State. Never in Abia. But who is talking? Look at what they said. Look at it, oh. It's taboo in Igbo land, right? But the killing of our daughter in Uli cut her pass into pieces. Though this is a false information, no female soldier was kidnapped. The video you saw was acted by Nigerian army. They are always film actors. But we will explain, we'll continue to analyze, right? How come something that happened in Ihube, something that happened in Ihube, right? Then Abia. Let me just read again. Let me just read. I want to be sure of no, not everybody can watch. People can be listening while they are walking. It's taboo in Igbo land. Ihube residents, listen, oh, Ihube residents can condemn kidnapping of female army officer in Abia. So she was kidnapped in Abia. So the female army officer was kidnapped in Abia. Abi, now, what is this place said? Though the people that they say they condemn it are from Imo. I'm coming there. Ihube is from Imo. Eventually, if that thing happen in Abia, right? What is the business of Ihube community to condemn what happened in Abia? Let me go back for you to see it. What is the business of Ihube person or community to condemn what happened in Abia? No, somebody should watch. We want to differentiate. You know, we want to separate the lies, right? Can you separate here? Let us see if we can see a truth. Let us see. We want to separate the lies and the truth. Let us see if we can see truth or all of them are lies. We pack them one side and go our way. Can you see any truth? No truth. All of them are lies. How can Ihube people, Ihube community condemn kidnapping of female army officer in Abia? Ihube community in Imo State. Ihube community in Imo State. Okigwe is Ihube is in Okigwe local government in Imo State. The only local government of Abia State around there is Umunnochi. There is no Abia local government around there. The next one is the other side. Isukwato is the other side. Has no business with Ihube. Isukwato is the other side. The other side, if you are coming from Umuahia, the right side. That's where Isukwato is. But this Ihube is by the left. Right? They have small land at the express. Or somehow, I cannot say all there. But they are in Okigwe local government. They are not even in Umunnochi, because Umunnochi local government are three communities, or let me just say, let me mention their name. You can give them any other name you want to give them. Isoch, Nato, and Umucheze. That is Umunnochi. The Umucheze is Lekwesi, Leru, Lobanta, Lobuku. That is Umucheze. The other one is in Nato. The other one is in Soch. Now, that is the Abia State you can see around there. That is the Abia State you can see around there. Right? How come they said Ihube community condemned the kidnapping of a female soldier in Abia? Then Ihube is in Imo. What is the business of Imo community to condemn what happened in Abia? Did you understand? Then let us go and condemn the very news again. We condemn it, not even just to condemn it because it has no meaning. Look at it. Did you see Enugu? Did you not see Enugu here? Did you not see Enugu that the people that kidnapped the female soldier, did you not see? He turned home for Christmas in Enugu. Right? She was now kidnapped in Abia. And the Ihube people are now condemning it. Just listen, soldier who returned home for Christmas in Enugu. Did you see it? Oriental Times. Then you come here. They said Ihube community condemns kidnapping of female soldier in Abia. IPOB no dikwa na egu. Otu ni nsi abo mmadụ ka bo mmadụ adị ndụ otu abụọ ya ka anọ. Then look at it again. We will deal with you in n'ihu anya gị korokoro in the open. In the open. In the open. Look at it. Look at it again. Fake news. IPOB abducts, brutalizes army officer in Enugu. Do you see Enugu here? Do you see Enugu here? Do you see Enugu here, Oga? Do you see Enugu here? Can you understand? Can you understand? IPOB abducts, brutalizes army officer in Enugu. Did you see Enugu? Then look at it again. Look at it. Let me read from here. No, let me read the exactly what is here. Look at it. It is a taboo. Remember Enugu? Maybe you have forgotten. Let us go back. IPOB abducts, brutalizes army officer in Enugu. Take the address. Read this one. It's a taboo in Igbo land. Look at Okezi Bazo. He did not debunk it. He did not say, I am not involved. Listen. He said, Ihube residents condemn kidnapping of female army officer in Abia. Do you hear it? Then let us go to the first one, this one. IPOB abducts, brutalizes army officer in Enugu. This one is leadership. The other one is Oriental Times. Vanguard. This one is now is Vanguard, right? Did you see it? Then Oriental Times also mentioned Enugu, right? What Oriental Times says is that they have captured the people that did it. Then let us go to Sahara Reporter. Sahara Reporter said, female soldier was abducted, stripped, naked, tortured by IPOB members. Not yet rescued. Army, Nigerian army. Did you understand? Now, she is not yet rescued, right? But you can give the allegation to IPOB without even hearing from the girl. If she's an army, she's not even an army. Did you understand? That was a film acting, because these very evidences of the news, confusion news, shows that nothing happened. The same way they acted the film. There is nothing happened to a female soldier, nothing. If this news can be presented to any human being and the person will conclude that a female soldier was abducted, the person is a fool. You are a fool. These are recognized media houses in Nigeria, both even they publish foreign news. So how come they are in one place? They are confused. They are confused. The Nigerian army is also confused. Why do they say that the girl have not been rescued? Because they presented this one as the people that did it, right? And that will be confronted them with exposition number one. Look at this one now. We show them that they are the same people. Look at the result. They now ran away. You know, they are afraid. They said, not yet rescued. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see how we deal with them? Do you see it? Thank you. You know, if you go to their newspaper, you see the idiotic Nigerian youth commenting. You think as if they have sense. The same youth that commented on this one are the same Nigerian youth that will go and comment on this one. The same youth will also go and comment on this one that say Ihube, right? And Abia. Okay? Then the same idiot, he says the Nigerian youth with his PVC, will also go and comment on this. He never reasoned. They never reasoned because they are fools. The meaning of Nigeria is foolishness and stupidity. Now, they will also see this one. They will also go and comment rubbish, all in the name against IPOB. But they are a month and is coming. They will be disgraced in the election. Did you understand that thing? Why we are telling them? Do you see when they are building foundation? Then let us go to the video, the conclusion of this whole matter. To see that nothing concerns IPOB. Did you see? This one killed Ahmed Gulak. Who killed Ahmed Gulak? This one. This one now you are seeing. That's what they said. They now brought him, they removed his cap and make him the kidnapper of the female soldier. We now brought it together and show Nigerian government. They said, okay, the woman have not been rescued. Look at it. They say, okay, she have not been rescued.
Powering on. Ready to pair.
Exposition IPOB, right? Then this one this one kidnapped the Ahmed. When his cap is being removed, he now kidnapped the female soldier, female army soldier. But when his cap was there, he killed Ahmed Gulak and he became IPOB commander. Do you see it? Then let us go and see. I must remind people who killed Ahmed Gulak. There's no way we can forget it. It's impossible. 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 Because this must be on record. This must be on record. I remember it must be on record. It must be on record.
I want to say what I have been saying over time.
This is Ahmed Gulak.
Remove, arrest, prosecute Major General Ali Munguno, your national security advisor. He is corrupt. He is clueless. He don't have the interest of Nigeria and Nigerians at heart. And that Munguno is a hypocrite. If he is the NSC and he thinks he have available power within him, let him arrest me. He is corrupt, is a thief, is a problem to the security of this country. If people are afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm only afraid of God. Because Munguno is only busy stealing the monies meant to protect us. That is it. And the better for you, Mr. President, remove Major General Munguno is the most useless NSA ever produced in the history of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Now, who killed Ahmed Gulak? Did you understand? Who is the National Security Advisor? Ali Mungunu. Who knows, who can give you the intel of when Ahmed Gulak moved from the airport to Imo Airport? Who can give you details? If not National Security Advisor. Apart from National Security Advisor, who can give you details of movement of such person from the north to the east? He's the one in charge of both the airport because his securities are there. Did you understand? He have intel that gave him, Mungunu have intel that he knows when Shegumi was coming here. His duty was to communicate to Zadem and their gang to kill Shekigumi, Ahmed Gulak, to kill Ahmed Gulak, who communicated the criminals, if not National Security Advisor, Ali Mungunu, that this man just mentioned on the video. After this, show me where this man said about IPOB. Then how come they said it's IPOB when they heard about this video? They knew that this was the man this man was pointing at. And for him not to continue on this, Ali Mungunu have to kill Ahmed Gulak. Then let us go to that exposition of Nigerian army activities in Imo. As we are doing it now. All those allegations against IPOB is ahead of this very 1 month and due for the election. So if you, as your belt are loose or somehow is loose, fight it. It is just a month and you defeat them. Just a month and due. A month and now. We are going to deal with them, their media. Don't rest. They are not going to do anything. And they will not continue. Highest 2 weeks now. They will call the names of what is happening because they have not mentioned any political talks, right? They try to build foundation of IPOB is doing it, IPOB is doing that, IPOB is doing that, ESN is doing. We have defeated them, but they must mention political talks. The same their political talks went to kill Hakim. How did they kill Hakim? They will say it's IPOB. These are things we told all of you. Don't mention election. Don't shout in election. They have an agenda. When the political assassination will start, it will be on IPOB. Tinubu will survive because they will all pay to kill all the politicians here as far as it will be tagged on IPOB. They have also paid. They have paid. Right? I think we have paid their talks. Tinubu have paid. You know, it's only in the east that killings is good. Right? So they have paid to kill, they have paid political talks. That's why they started with the 5-day sit at home to go and attack APC campaign vehicle. These are foundation they laid, right? So those ones have been defeated. They are coming. They are coming. This is what they are preparing. But let us show you, let us expose them what him and the Nigerian security are doing in Imo. And we are using this opportunity to talk to the Igbo or Biafrans that are in Nigerian securities, both police and army. You know, you are there now, you think you are in heaven. Though your life is at risk, but no problem anyway. You that is from Biafra land, all of you, we mercy for you. We pity you for we even call you to resign because of the love we have for you. But you choose to be a criminal against your people in the name of uniform as you are serving Nigerian Army or Police. Look at what your brother said. Look at what you are doing to us. Look at what you and the whole Pozadema is doing. You are Igbo man. If you are not compromised, you can never serve here. If you are Igbo man or Akwa Ibom man or anywhere, wherever you came from, before you work here as a police or army, or anything in the East, you must be compromised to torture your people, right? You must be compromised. You must sign the death of your people. Go and ask all of them working here. If you cannot kill your people here, you cannot support other security agencies to kill your people. You'll be transferred to the north. That's a threat to every Igbo army or police. Anyone you see they send to the north is genuine. Any Biafran soldier or police you see in the east is compromised and is a thief and is a criminal. Are you aware? He's a murderer of his people. He's a betrayer. He's a saboteur. The people you can see now as people that is somehow genuine, though some of them are writing to return back to the east and start collecting money to kill Biafrans. Those in the north are somehow freed for now, right? Because some of them disagreed and they were transferred to the north. Some of them disagreed, they were transferred to, you must go to the north. They don't send you to Lagos where you collect money, bribe from, anywhere you see in Lagos is also compromise, right? Because they know you'll be collecting money from those that are buying motor pass. You catch them, you do this, you do that, you collect from Wharf Rat, right? They don't send you there. They don't send you to east. They will only send you to the north, right? But those you see here are compromised. They are killers. Listen. Listen. I have played it before.
Onde police bagamia. Uha babu hunu. Uha babu muhe ure flag. Nde Biafra. Usala menga. Ahari pa hegi meno. Ahari pa hola hegi meno.
Listen carefully.
De babu hunu mogola. E babu mogola. One of them she. Yes, ababu mhabia shebe alamo. Yabia soma right na ka wo right. Baba se ma video. E babu hunu mogola no. E babu mchineke bi n'eligwe.
Police or undi Igbo konde Yoruba.
Ndị Igbo na ndị Hausa na ndị Yoruba na ya nwere ndị ka esoro Hausa enwere ndị ka esoro Hausa but onye ka gbara m
Well, listen, kaka
sababu ụmụ nwafọ Igbo ngodurugu m ike so onye Igbo ibe m ugwu dị he
but oya onye shoga Hausa gị flag
ọwụ ya ababu ma Hausa m flag nke ahụ gochie m ọnụ sa onye IPOB agharịkwa he gị melo agharị ihe even ndị na cross the road video.
Can you see what is happening? This is what we are saying. Then you are a Biafran serving as a police or army in the east. You are compromised. Look at the evidence. Can you, do you want to argue us? Thank you. No, not this one. No, not this page. The one I shared the picture is a page. The other page. The other page, right? That they just unpublished. I don't know the meaning of that. Does it mean it will not work again? That unpublished, I don't know, because it has been dormant for how many months? Not current. I just shared it. It's over 3 months now. That my page, right? So this one has been active. This one is active. They have not touched it. They suspend the other one. They said restricted. The other one is Ipob Evangelist Mazi Maduabuchi have been restricted. Then Mazi Maduabuchi Ipob Mazi Maduabuchi page. That one is unpublished. But this one now I'm using is different. Okay, thank you. That one, you know, they are dealing with me now. But we'll continue. So people must understand what IPOB have been standing tall against. These are the things we stand tall against. Imagine a threat, and not a threat, this is what they do. And who brought this idea? Who opposed them? Kill them, place the Biafra flag on them. Right? As if Biafra flag is a crime. As if IPOB is the owner of Biafra flag. As if Biafra flag is the property of IPOB. This flag has been designed before IPOB came. They take it as IPOB. And as if IPOB is a crime. You know, when they say they kill, they place a flag on you, they tag you IPOB. As if IPOB is a crime. That is one thing I want to know. This Igbo Biafran or Ijo or Isoko or Izon, all of you that are Nigerian police and army serving in the east under your compromise to kill your people, what is your game? Because if you agree that you want to serve Nigerian police or army genuinely without intimidating Biafrans, you will not be in the east. They will send you to the north. Go and investigate. Go and investigate. So Even those that will tell you they have not supporting the killing of IPOB, but they are serving here, go and ask them, what did you do that you remain here, not being transferred to the north? Go and ask any Biafran serving here. Go and ask him. There must be a crime you have committed against your people that warrant them to retain you here in the east. It is not done here now. It is not done. Only compromised Biafrans can be serving as a Nigerian army or police in the east. Anyone here assign go for the killings of his people. The same thing with politicians. Before you be called, they will call you, INEC will say you win. You must have signed the killings of your people. This foundation was laid immediately in 1970. If you agree to hate Igbo, or to condemn Igbo, or deny Biafra, or say you are not Biafra, you know, they use the language, the name Igbo, but they includes everybody. Now, if you deny this, you can get job. That's when they lay the foundation. Now, during the very genocide, what was the promises to Nigerian army and the Nigerian police and Nigerian forces? They said, capture Ojuku, double pay. Capture Zakoli, double pay. Capture Abagana, double pay. Capture Oka, double pay. Capture Mpo, double pay. Capture Aba, double pay. Capture Omai, double pay. Capture Owerri, double pay. Capture Enugu, double pay. Capture Abakaliki, double pay. Capture Warri, double pay. Capture Asaba, double pay. Capture all these things, capture you, double pay. Do you know when they pay them the double pay? This is the Nigerian army. Now, as they were promising these things, are the same thing they are promising Biafrans that will also sabotage Biafra. The same thing reached them. I will tell you. Now, those their war commanders like Obasanjo and the Buhari, they took double portion. Babangida, Yaradua, every one of them that commanded war, right? Or commanded genocide in our land. But Murtala Muhammad, had he been alive, he would have ruled 2 times. It is called double portion. That is why they don't do overthrow in Nigeria. What they do is shift, let me rule. Because there has never been bloody overthrow apart from that of Murtala Muhammad. They killed. Have you seen a bloody one? No bloody. You travel abroad, another person will take position. That's why Buhari ruled Katsina State as a governor. He now became, he committed treason in 1983. That is the double portion. He now came back again, 2015. His own is even triple portion, right? Then Obasanjo, the same, 1976 to 1979, and also 1999 to 2007. Did you understand? That is double portion. They promised them. Now let me take you to those that they led in the war. The people they took, that is, they are those that Obasanjo and Babangida commanded. Do you know their portion? Then let me tell you. The military administrator of Imo State, Tanko Zubairu, that is their portion. The military administrator of Abia State, Navy Captain Temi Ejo. The military administrator of Enugu State, Navy Captain Temi Ejo, again. You hear it again. The military administrator of Rivers State, Navy Captain Temi Ejo, again. Right? Then you hear again. Frank Ajabina, governor of Abia State. Right? You will hear different names. You will hear different names. Different names. If you wake up in the morning, come to the school, you will hear the name of another administrator. They will rule 3 months, some of them 6 months. It is their portion for coming here to kill us. Therefore, they will appoint them a military administrator to come and frozen our resources and go to another state. Some of them went to 2 states in the east before they return back to their place. It don't take time. Some of them 2 months. Just come and collect your money. It was double portion. Now the same thing to Igbo people. Those of them that you see their children get position in Nigerian government, go and search today if their father did not sabotage Biafra struggle. Go and investigate. Did you understand? Did you understand? It is called double portion. When your child grow, they will also, you will go and they will remind him that I am the child of social person. Imagine Martin Elechi. He was leading the outside, the full and Nigerian army and the British army to where the people of his place was hiding during the war. Martin Elechi, the former governor of Ebonyi State. That's why immediately he was introduced, he was made governor. Martin Elechi, they remind to pay him his double portion. The other one, is it Mefile or Onyema? Which one did his father sabotage us? Is either George Onyema, right? From Enugu. That's why he got that position. If you do not betray us, you cannot get that position. Did you understand? So the same thing with army and police. If you see them here, any Biafran army police is serving here is compromised somehow. Either you betray your fellow Igbo army officer, Igbo, Ipob, or any other officer you retain here, or you agree to be supporting the killings of Biafrans here. That's why you can be serving in the east. Any army or police serving in the east, from the east, or guy is a compromise. Go and ask him. He can never swear. He can never swear. He can never swear. He can never. That is not backing the killings of our people. Do you doubt us? Let us prove it. You know, anyị na-agbakwa mmadụ ose n'anya ihe akwụkwọ ụgụrụ ịbekwa ihe anyị agba gị ose agbara gị n'ụgụrụ akwụkwọ obere ihe in truth and in honesty ka anyị ji agba ose ejikwa m fiskal ose ihe
onye polisi gbagam ya ha gbagbughị ụmụ nwe ha were flag ndị Biafra wụsala m nga agharịkwa ha gị ime n'o agharịkwa ha ụla gị ime n'o si mgbanụ gị gbagbuo unu ma ọgwụla.
Remember the word flag in the Biafra. Flag in the Biafra. Remember it.
Ndị Igbo na ya, ndị Hausa na ya, ndị Yoruba na ya, nwere ndị ka esoro Hausa, enwere ndị ka esoro Hausa, but onye ka gbara m shira isa agbagbu ụmụ nwafọ Igbo. Do you hear it?
Do you hear it?
Oh yeah, ababu ma wusalam flag. Ngam, boche mo no san wonye IPOB. Ahari pa heji melo.
Do we have evidence now? Or guy na top tankita ya na egosi ya, are you going to doubt us? Do you know how many people who Ozarima killed? Do you know how many people, how many Igbos that was working with Abakiari? Do you know how many they killed? Do you know? Do you know how many army Igbo are they? Why I'm calling Igbo? It is mostly on them. Very wicked people in terms of fighting against success of their people. Very wicked. Do you know that Python dance Igbo armies were there? Are you aware? Are you aware? Do you know? You must be compromised because you'll be watching the Fulani army killing your own, and they will even command you to kill your own already. If you do refuse to kill your own, then they will post you to the north. Then those staying at the checking point collecting money, if you refuse to intimidate your Biafran brother in the checking point so that your brother will say, hey, it's an Igbo man doing me. It's an Igbo man. Igbo man, no, yeah, put him at checking point. He collected 5,000. He collected 10,000. There is a reason why the Fulani push him. There is a reason why it's a hierarchy, but the Fulani is low. Fulani is leading them in the patrol. Do you know why? They want to force him to, because he's a slave. They've defeated him in the war. They want to force him to weaken his people so that our people will be seeing the Northerners as the good people. Hey, those are the good. Oh. Hey, the North are good. He's the Hausa man now. He will tell his brother to go. The Igbo man on check report, he will stop you. Yes, why he remains service here, why he's serving here, is because he's compromised to torture you. So, if he refuses to do you so and collect the money, that they will even give him small money. The Northerners will take the money he's got in the checking point. But his duty is to suffer his people so that he can come out tomorrow. If he refuses to suffer us and collect huge money from us, so that when you go home, you'll be justifying the Northerners as good people and say that the Igbos are wicked. Because if they don't do so, you cannot, you will reject the North. But they will make your brother to hate you. The same thing they are doing the governors. They are telling you must compromise to kill your people or to shut up when Fulani is killing. Then you become a governor or you become a senator or House of Rep member. The same thing to the traditional ruler. You cannot be excelling or something happening in your community without you being compromised. That is why the engagement of the traditional rulers with Fulani have made them, the traditional rulers in our land, not to listen to the community's complaint anymore. Do you know why? They listened to the complaints and the cries of the community initially because the community was in charge of them. The community made them traditional ruler. The community said that this man is a ruler. But this time around, you go to the government, you bribe them, they make you traditional ruler. Why the people of the community have picked their own person? Now, the next one, you hear it on radio. So that person, his duty is to torture his people because he knows his power is not from the community. His power is from the state. That is why our communities have been destroyed by the traditional rulers because they are being controlled by the powers that be. Not even the people, because before the people are the owner of the land, they can say no to the traditional ruler today. But today, if you approach the palace of the traditional ruler, he will call the police. But these are the traditional rulers that used to tell the police, don't come to my communities. Let me settle the matter. But this time around, their duty is to call the police and call the army to come to the community and torture these people. Do you know why? His power is from the north. He is not picked by the people. These are the wars IPOB are fighting. These are the wars you cannot fight individually. These are the wars you cannot defeat if you are not disciplined. These are the wars you cannot defeat if you do not have structure that is very strong. These are the wars you cannot defeat if you are not consistent. These are the wars you cannot defeat if you do not have your freedom. Did you understand? Because the war has been set on us. Whether you agree or not, whether you agitate or not. Then some people, some things will happen. They say, hey, it's because of Biafra. I say you are a fool. Were we agitating when Abiola contested in 1993? The answer is no. Why did you run in Lagos? Why were you the victim of Fosa Abiola? They were the IPOB. I'm asking you now, idiots. Was IPOB the problem of the bombardment of the village by Obasanjo in 1999? Somebody should explain to me. Okay, 1993, 2001, right? Is it 2001 or 2003? Maybe 2001 or 2000. Obasanjo, I will remember. Let us continue. So the bombardment of the village, was it because they were looking for IPOB? When you see idiots talking, you will know. Because when you come to us and argue us, I'll just ask you one thing. I'll just remember one thing that happened in Nigeria. I don't even need to discuss my brain. Immediately you ask or bring one argument, I will remember one thing happened in Nigeria against us. We memorize them. Oga, was it because of IPOB that our people was attacked in the north because of Sharia law? Was IPOB there? Have IPOB come then? When they want to deceive you, they will tell you IPOB. Was it IPOB that stopped them from allowing Ekweme and they brought us Obasanjo? Is it IPOB? So Tofa was an IPOB member. Was Tofa IPOB member? But he was the one that contested with Abiola. Then why was the Igbos the victim? Idiots. So was IPOB the one that made them to shut down Iguacha Seaport? Hey, let them stop this agitation now. And people are dying. Or was it IPOB that made them to shut down Warri Seaport? Was it IPOB that made them to shut down Calabar Seaport? The answer is no. Okay, was it IPOB that made Ike Kuremadu to eat the money for the federal road that Jonathan gave? Was it IPOB? The answer is no. Was it IPOB that made them to deny you international airport? The answer is no. But IPOB are the people, we have brokers, we are the people that have been asking for these things to be done for our people. True of us, then let us move. Was it IPOB that built the prisons in Biafra land? Was it IPOB that made them to build these prisons? Then, was it IPOB that made people to feel in the prison? Yes. This very intimidation have been here. We have been shouting this. Things have been happening before IPOB came. We came with the complaint of things happening, not the things that will happen. It was when we told people, we complain about what is happening and things that have happened to us. We now told them the next that will happen. And it was happening. And it is happening now. Right? Now, how come in your conclusion, in all happening to Nigeria, both hardship, you say it's IPOB? Even you think you are a spiritual man, you do not even mention the God of Biafra. But you are a priest too, and some of you went to church. Some of you are even following the church when they are singing. You say anointing. But you yourself, you never ask yourself, what actually happened to those that ran away from Kuje prison? Where is Abba Kyari? You don't ask yourself, your intention is how to demonize IPOB. Where is Abba Kyari? You don't talk about Abba Kyari. You never ask the government, what is the position of Gumi? Sheikh Gumi? You never ask that. Now, then you never ask yourself, why do they abandon our place and they are building, they built rail line to Niger Republic? Was it because of IPOB? The answer is no. Then I ask you, have you ever wondered why did they remove the rail lines in our land and they built to the Niger? Was it because of IPOB? You know, stupidity is when you say you are a Nigerian. Nobody need to ask you, are you a fool? Nobody need to ask you, are you a fool? Are you stupid? Hence you say you are a Nigerian. Nobody will even ask you, is like this man is don't have sense. Automatically you don't have sense. You are a fool. Automatically you are an idiot. Automatically you are stupid. Because you are a Nigerian. Ask yourself, what actually happened to Abba Kyari? Why is Sheikh Gumi going round and telling terrorists who to vote for? Ask yourself, who actually gave terrorists voters card? Terrorist minister Sheikh Gumi, the secret minister. The budget, the money the federal government pushed to Gumi is greater than all the money they gave to each state. The money, the budget they pushed to Gumi to sponsor the killers of your people. Ask yourself, who gave terrorists voters card? Who gave terrorists name? You are after IPOB. Do you see how they plan to kill Ikedi on Hakim? Ikedi on Hakim to target on IPOB. Let us continue. What did IPOB do to you? Was it IPOB that had been burning your house, your shops in 7 Kanu? Was it IPOB that used to kill our people in the north when something even happened in Saudi Arabia? Was it IPOB that made the Tinubu boys to be disturbing our people in Lagos? Was it IPOB that told the APC to increase rates for our people in Lagos? No, I am asking. That is what I am asking. That is when you will know that you have sense, when you begin to reason in this way. But as a Nigerian, you say, hey, that's his cost. Is this agitation? I say you are a fool. Show me how many farmland Nigeria have. Do they have a farmland? The answer is no. Hey, things are hard. There is this agitation. Show me how many industry your government have. They don't have industry. Then why is agitation causing hardship? Did you understand? Do you see how foolish people are? Do you see why they grab PVC as stupid as they are? Do you see that they are mute now because Fulani have showed them their color? Do you see they don't have questions? Do you know that they never ask themselves what have been the benefit of federal government with all these Fulani killings in Nigeria that they are mute? The answer is okay. 1999, thank you. I just mentioned it, 99, but confusion came. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I know our people are complete. They will give you the answer. Or the massacre, I come back to it. I come back to it. Was it IPOB that made Obasanjo to bomb or the village? Or the massacre now? Was it IPOB? Was IPOB there? Were we there? Confucianists. Nigerians are stupid. So is IPOB now that made Abiola to die? Was it IPOB that killed Abiola? Was it IPOB that killed Delegiwa? Was it IPOB that killed what is it called? Bola Ige? Was it IPOB that made them to move seaport, to shut down all our seaport and the open Lagos seaport? Was it IPOB? Was it IPOB that made them to deny even the Bayelsa, River State, Akwa Ibom, Cross River? Let me just data that they even told them they are the people that have oil. We now have their house. Anambra, Enugu, we have a gas plant. We have gas in Nsukka that we can even. We are only talking about the one in Anambra, the gas in Nsukka, and some other resources. But we are not even going there, right? These states I have just called, they even told them, they agreed that they are the only place oil are. Why do they not even build one of the multinational, the headquarters of one of the multinational oil company in one of these states? No, the headquarters of the oil multinational companies here that are taking our oils are in Lagos. Was it IPOB that made it? So that the Shell headquarters will be in Lagos or Kanu or Abuja. Chevron, Izong, Ajipu, Tezaco, EFO, AP, Mobile. What are they? National. All their names. Where is their capital? Headquarter now. We want to see their headquarter. So it was when IPOB came that all these companies came. I'm asking you, why did they not build one single headquarter in the places that have the oil? They even agreed though that they are the people that have oil. Why is it that you don't give them one multinational oil company headquarter? You don't give them. Okay, so the land of Calabar, the land of Calabar, the land of Uyo, the land of Yenegua, the land of Iguacha, they call Port Harcourt, a pedophile, a rapist, you use his name to replace them. A pedophile, rape, 10 years. Lewis Harcourt. Let us move. So these places I've mentioned, their land, they cannot carry a flight, international flight. You know, they don't have land now. Maybe their land is not okay to build international airport. So these people do not deserve international airport. I'm just keeping our side free. Let us face the people, the state you agreed that they have oil. So you cannot build them international airport. So River State do not deserve international airport. And if you see Wike boasting, hey, we are doing this. I say you are all of you are foolish. Show me one headquarter of Shell. Show me the headquarter of Izong. Show me headquarter of Ajip. Show me headquarter of Chevron. Wike, show me headquarter of Shell. Show me headquarter of Mobile. Show me headquarter of African Petroleum. Show me headquarter of F. Show me now in your state. Mad people everywhere. You have your mother and your father. Your stupidity is what you claim you have. What do you have if they don't give you a headquarter? You don't have rail lines. Do you have rail lines? They have uprooted our own. Our own connected to River State. Do you have rail lines? But Americans from Rivers. He built rail lines now. They built it now. Them and Fashola. You know, Fashola built, right? Amechi is transporting. So they did it to Niger Republic. And Amechi remove our own. And somebody is in the we are building it. I say you are a fool. That's why they call you dot. Dot means you don't have any, they denied you seaport where you can even settle your matter through the borders of the seas. No, they denied you that. They denied you international airport. right? They denied you international presence. They also planned and removed your rail lines. You are a dot. No, not in a geographical plan of God, but according to their policy, you are a dot. The dot means you move nowhere. You are in the round. They rounded you up, not in the creation of God, though. We are not dot, we are blessed. But their policy have made you a dot. Are you not a dot? No, proudly a dot now. Are we not proudly dot? But I want to explain to you what they mean. You know, they will not tell you. Yes, we defended it because our geographical plan is not so. We have everything. But they block it now. You are now a dot. They mean that you are the middle. They denied you seaport. They denied you international airport. They even sold your land to Cameroon, Bakassi Peninsula, where you can even use to penetrate. They have done all these things. They deny you foreign presence. They deny you good roads. They deny you companies. They denied you because all the companies, both the people working, manufacturing biscuit, all these things are not in your state. They are not here. So if your road is blocked, they don't care because foreigners cannot complain to the government. What they're after are the places where they have foreigners. Lagos, worry, when they have problem, they will find where to settle it. There is no foreigner in Igbo land. There is no foreigner in other places. Those that come to rivers and take oil, some of them, they came with the private jet. They came with the helicopters to come. They are not even there. Right? That's why they put you in your land. That's how they put you. Thank you. Thank you. Did you see it? These are the things we are telling you. Do you see where IPOB is relying? Do you see you have nothing to present? Why are you blaming IPOB? Do you have anything? Can you bring evidences of? You can only bring allegation instead of you to thank God for IPOB. You are to thank God because those that came from River State, they are the one removing rail lines that even lead to River State, that lead to rivers. Amechi, isn't it? Did IPOB remove rail lines? Did IPOB deny you international airport? Did IPOB deny you seaports? Did we shut down Calabar seaport? Were we the people that carried on the massacre? Were we the people that championed the Warri Asaba massacre? Were we the one who have been doing this thing? Okay, is it IPOB that put Ebonyi indigenous into Benue State? No, I want you to tell me, is it IPOB that took Ebonyi people into Benue State? This man does not even know the argument. These people, you see these politicians, they are after that thing, that their personal interest. He don't even care about the analysis. So. He don't even care. Do you know what he's telling you? So is it in Wike that he rule River State? This is stupidity of a black man. Do you see how they reason? Do you see how idiotic this man is? We are asking you from the president. Why is it that when they talk about the kings that rule in the Bible, you don't, the king that was in position, on position when this was happening, you don't tell them, no, don't mention Pontius Pilate. There are other governors that rule room. Are you stupid? Are you a fool? You are an idiot. People that are in position, they did something, you are talking rubbish. Don't you know you are a stupid man? Have I not mentioned Amechi here? A mad idiot, politician, PVC. You got PVC, but Fulanis that are in Nigeria Republic, they have PVC. They have NIN. Fulanis are in Chad, they have NIN. Fulanis are Burkina Faso, they have NIN. Fulanis are in Mali, they have NIN. They have national, they also have voters card. You have your own. We are analyzing your stupidity. We have Rivers State, we have Bayelsa, we have all of them. They don't have international airport. They said we don't have oil, but we have oil, you know. But we are telling you, those states they say they have oil. Where is their international airport? Where is their seaport? We told you Amechi is from Rivers, and he is a minister, and he removed rail lines. And we told you Wike is there. They are boasting, they are working, but they don't have international airport. They don't have seaport. It's a very plain argument. In Akinyo, it's only Wike that we are a fool. Where have I not touched? I touch land, I touch the north, I touch the west, I touch our governor, I deal with them. I've been dealing with governors this morning. Anumpama, governors from the Imo, from Ebonyi. We don't deal with Ayana okay. We deal with enemies the way we meet them and the way they confront us. Mad people everywhere. We analyze, they come with with your political useless brain. You only pick your candidate, Wike. Hey, is it a Wike that rule? But we have been calling the names of governors here. Mad idiot. Let me see you here again. Talk rubbish. Come lagging. Ana akinyo. Anon pamashini keri. You were there, Obasanjo massacred or the people. I have talked it here. But you can't say it, but IPOB is saying it. We keep reminding you, have forgotten. Because you have PVC. Chineke Boroko. Fulani will rape your wife, rape your children. Anon pama. And massacre them. You talk about your foolishness. People that are boasting as if they are using their business. Mad people. We move. Do you see it? Do you see why we must be talking? Do you see why they asked for action? He said, you are a fool. An idiot, his brain is empty, he's telling you about action. He has not even told his mother about Biafra. He needs action so that he will fail. Look at the stupidity of black man. All of them are foolish. They tell you to go to war. So that they will blame you. Somebody that his brain is too low. Something, they might be fighting war here. And they will say, no, if you don't tell us to go there, we will not obey you. These are the people that told you to go to war. To fight war. People that cannot be disciplined. People you cannot say, cease fire. They will cease fire. Hey, take action. Only suspend Monday sit at home, which means cease fire. They said, no, it is better. Let us continue. I say, you are a fool. You are not disciplined. You are mad idiot. Do you know what it means by saying cease fire? In a military, it means ceasefire. If it is we are on gun battle, you are shooting. They say ceasefire. You ceasefire, and a man you know you manage no command and control. He said, no, look at the army over there. Look at the army, shoot. Are you the commander? They say shoot, ceasefire. Suspend Monday sit at home. That they say take action. If common discipline you cannot follow, how do you win? On action. On action. On action. You are not disciplined, you want to war. Anompama. Tomorrow you choose your own commander. Hey, I will not obey this commander. I will take your log. Get away. In a military command, suspend it. It's working for you. Show us your achievement now. Monday sit at home, no press release backing it up. It doesn't work. It can never reflect to anything. Nothing. It doesn't reflect. One day with press release backup is greater than 200 days of sit at home. It is a voluntary. You are just doing it. If IPOB do press sit at home, they will give press release backing it up, and that is the power behind it. But when you tell people, they say they went to school. I say you are a fool. School you do something in family, nobody address it. Nobody say, yes, it's okay. You did not call the elderly man. They say, this thing we say here today, it will remain like this. It will be like this. You just say it, everybody stand and go. No finalizing. And after the thing have come and gone, somebody will also say, yes, we thank you for doing it. This thing what IPOB do shows that it must reflect somewhere. They gave order for sit at home. They will also come and say, we thank our people. That is how it is done. And that is when it will reflect. You don't just be sitting and say, show us the result. The answer is no. No result. No result. Imagine no press release. It's something you wanted to reflect. No press release. Your community will do something. Nobody will address. You come to protest before the traditional ruler. Nobody will address. You come to local government to protest. Nobody will address. You come to here to protest. No, you don't have press release. You are a fool. Sit at home, no press release becomes useless and useless and useless. Those that told you, then force it. Let them give you a press release. If they give press release, then the crime committed will be on their head. That is why they cannot take it with press release. I am ready to on a walk. My brain get you to a gamma. It won't recognize it. Do you know why? You did not say I did it. Nobody said I did it. God, the world does not deal with individuals in terms of freedom. They deal with the majority. Did you understand? So you must show them the majority. How? When people gather, even in a community, somebody must address. Somebody must say we are behind them. Go and we are behind. Go where those people that say we are behind are the people that anybody they offended, they are the people you will approach. You know that these people we are commanded to go. That is how it is done. That is why when they do the Monday sit at home initially, Nigerian government will try to label it on IPOB. Did you understand? Because IPOB was the one who declared Monday sit at home and suspended it. Now, that time they label it on IPOB. IPOB say we did not do it. Have you ever seen those that did it and that claim that they did it? Have you ever seen them to go and that debunked the news and said, Nigerian news, you are wicked. How do you give our glory to IPOB? No, they can't do it. They will still come up another weekend. Tell you, our men will enforce it. But when it happened, IPOB will say we did not do it. You can never see them say we did it. No press release again. That is to say, the people they killed die for nothing. You didn't honor them. And that is why they will not go scot-free. You did not even honor them and say, hey, those are for you. Because you are the one who say you commanded. You gave order for Monday. Right? Have you ever made them proud for dying? Then how can you do so? Even your people you sent to go and enforce it at home, they are being arrested in detention. You never send lawyer to them. Okay, maybe you don't have lawyer because terrorists do not have lawyer. Then let me ask you, why is it that you don't publish their picture of at least honor them by saying Nigerian police abduct this our man, this our man, this our brother, this is our autopilot, this our auto idiot. No, you can't publish their picture because you don't have structure, you don't have coordinator, you don't have anybody that will elect, you don't have what you have a terrorist that you just call and promise money to go and destroy something. But IPOB, nobody promises us money. So we do everything individual, voluntarily, right? Then I ask you, why is it that if anybody like me now, if I fall victim or any IPOB family member fall victim in the hands of the security, my picture and my video available will be made publicly, right? And even our names or my name or their names may be published. It will also be announced on Radio Biafra. It is an honor. It is an honor. It shows that you are in official duty. It shows that you are serving. It shows that you belong to. When you are missing, they will also say this person is missing. When they don't know your whereabouts, they will say this man is, they don't know his, because they know he's a soldier, he's a volunteer, he's fighting, he's a Biafran, he's a freedom fighter. You don't know we are all soldiers. So we must ask the whereabouts of our own. Did you understand? But you say they will enforce it, they will place poster. Have you ever recommended those you put in problem by even publishing their picture and say this one is in the hand of the security, so that the security will know that you are aware? No, your name is Biafra will come 23 days, 30 days, 56 days. Or hundreds of people you put in detention. Publish it. Publish one of their picture. IPOB publishes picture. Simon Eber. Those you deceived to be in detention, because we can never forgive. Deceiving our people to be in detention, you don't send them lawyer. We can never shut up. I mean, Biafra land, they are our people. They were deceived. So you must send them lawyer. You must send them lawyer. You must send them lawyer. It is a crime. You deceive people to be in detention. It is a crime. And I will be mentioning it always. Because my strength of doing this in Biafra land, I know we have a Joffa, we have other lawyers, we have IPOB leadership, we have IPOB members, we have family members. They will visit me in detention. They will do all. They will pass message. They will bring me food. They will do all. They will answer me. They will take my complaint. But you, your own, do you have structure? Send lawyer to those you deceived, because they are Biafrans. So you cannot be helping the enemy to keep our people in detention and kill our people, and you cannot go after them. Simon Epa, send lawyer to these people you deceived to be in detention. They are hundreds. Their families are suffering. Their children are crying. Their wives are crying. They are coming to us. We told them, no, we cannot do it. We did not send you to go and enforce it at home. Send them lawyer. Publish their picture. Publish their picture. Don't stop killing our youth. Stop destroying us. Probably IPOB's members in detention, they are happy because IPOB knew they are there. But these people, criminals, terrorists, they say the autopilot. Why are they not recognizing people? They seem to be in detention. They turn around and they attack IPOB lawyer. Where is your own lawyer? Send the lawyer. Publish their picture. Don't you see pictures of IPOB family members abducted? We publish them, we make it open. Even those that are missing, we made it open. That shows that you value them. That is what I need, though. Any day they arrest me, publish my pictures and video, I'm okay. I'm okay. Then the lawyer will come. So that is it. So why are you helping army to kill us? Why are you helping our people to be detained? And people call it freedom fighting. Okay, let me ask you. Those that want to prove to me that they are doing something, why is it that as violent as you are, you never send your boys to go and attack prison and free your people in detention? Because you don't use lawyer. You don't believe in political solution. So IPOB believe in political solution. We believe in going to court. We believe in legality. We are not in armed struggle. And we always go to the court. You that believe in armed struggle, how many prison yards have you break to free your own? How many prison yards? Simon and daughter, idiots, criminals. And akusi until election ebie. I am because all you know now election. After election, I don't go. And my Julu, auto idiots. The Kanu Paman Cosnia won. Osana has no be Samuel. Ndị ahụ ndị Loretta Onochie mepere Facebook account. Loretta Onochie mepere Facebook account nye ya phone ana track. Idiot and I be a comment. Do you think I can set mirror for a dog? I don't set mirror for a dog. This is how we fight our enemies. We fight in truth and in honesty. As far as you don't have argument, you can only come and say, idiot, you are a fool, you are stupid. If you have argument, you pick one of the points and say, this one you say is lie. That is how to know people. I won't name my day rubbish. So I block you because you are a fool, you are an idiot. God will punish you and your stupidity. We move. Anompama. If you see my comment, comment argument, address, I will address it so that you can come on with your argument. I will be able to carry 100 oku and say foolish. Can't go foolish. Can't go stupid. On Keku is Kohani in a cow. Pick a point now. Anompama. On the now watch this video, facing how fools. Kohonian eku. Because when you put one, the person broadcasting is only one person. So what actually brought to the fools everywhere? Because that's what Loretta Onochie sent to you in the WhatsApp group to go and comment. She gave you words to go and comment. Is it the people watching in their respective place? Can a program public is a fools everywhere? Is it the people watching or the person broadcasting? Because the person broadcasting cannot be fools. Why do you put it S? Right? Remove. That's why I block you. Argument I na dekwego. Right? I am an IPOB. Always a power go to a course, ego na school. Ego, I will keep passing. If you are not Biafra agitation, if you are so the man and I go Biafra na school. You can only study it with the blessing of God. And I go and course and about Biafra. You get a better doctor, science. You will have a to come and throw into what we are born for. I'm removed for here, I'm a when I was small about Biafra, I started preaching Biafra when I was an apprentice in the year 2001 under Wazirike. If you don't know. Mecha doctor, mecha science, mecha medicine, gocha EE, mecha post science. If you are in faculty, you face here. If you are in a car, you are mabata. Chene jamami here, go to me Biafra. Awe ha ka eje me. Ya Ngozi Chukwu. Can you fight Nigeria without weapon? Kebe go to na school. You destroy them and put them in this condition. Nigeria without gunshot. You can't get in go to school. You go to na Thank you. We move. Thank you. Did you understand? So when we ask them, what did IPOB do to you? Did IPOB stop you from having international airport? No. Then what is our crime? Okay. Did we sign the killings of the people by Obasanjo? 2009. November. Right? 20th November. That's what my brother posted for me. The answer is no. We are with the people that denied the people they call Oil State Airport, international airport. Is it IPOB that denied them international airport? The answer is no. Is it IPOB that denied them the headquarters of multinational oil companies that even take oil from their state to, as they claim? The answer is no. They don't have an international airport. They don't have multinational oil company headquarters. They don't have anything. Then what did IPOB do? IPOB that asked for referendum. IPOB asked for the completion of for second Niger bridge. IPOB asked for international port. IPOB asked for seaport. IPOB asked for good roads. IPOB asked for electricity. IPOB asked. Tell me what we have not asked for. Then why are we the problem? Because we asked for referendum. They expected war, we said no. So they are using you as a propaganda machine. If we allow war now, you will be in the bush. You will not even do propaganda. But we are holding the mirror now, holding the rain, let it not fall. That is why you have the opportunity to come and you come make some comment, or you go to Vanguard, you'll be talking rubbish. If we leave this rain to fall, we are the people holding it. If we leave media also, if we get with the phone, it's a rubbish. Did you understand? But we can't take because of your stupidity, we do it. There are people we are saving. If not, media, I happy also, Ijanya again here. Ijanya again here, and IPOB are afraid of death. No, again, one, I save, I take go out. Oh, yeah, me polish it out, shoot, their press, I say, they should stop Biafra. The Kanu Pamafla nige bubu puishi arepo nwanyị agbo nwanyị arepo nwa agbo ya mebi ọrụ ugbo agụ ya fulani agụ ya na ha ga-ebunye ya nri ọkụ ya na-eko idiot ọ na-erikwe nri ọ na-elukwa akpa eri gara eri rice ihe ọ na-egiri na big man ọ na-erikwe ya ọkwa IPOB mere eji kọọ nri ọkwa IPOB mere ọ ga-eji lọta village lie mmadụ mebere ala tete ihu ebe ọ nọ n'ime Egypt ya ma ọ nọ na pali ebe ha na-aṅụ mmanya ma ọ nọ na ebe a na-aṅụ mmanya ha hapụkwa na Biafra. You are a fool, you are an idiot. If we leave this rain, or magema kogem, matwo imagbo jamagbo enwo. Oge nwete gi na mberede because anyị nwa anụ n'ihu ọgụ na plan ọgụ. Oge nwete gi na mberede itiwe mkpụrụ ọhịa ebe ị nọ enwekwa na ọhịa. Nnamdi Kanu Igbo, Nnamdi Kanu Igbo, akwa ọhịa ị ga-eti. How we heading what we idiot to get? Monkey one. Thank you. Thank you. Ha ga-anwụ this year. The spirit of God or obuzo appear to go do obi ọzọ. Ọ ga-ahụ this year we obi ọzọ. Ọhụrụ ya. Right? Ka ọ bịazie band ọzọ ime. With political assassination, thank God IPOB has separated themselves from the criminality. Political assassination that will happen in the East this year. This 1 month and now. Political assassination. Imo, Ebonyi, Anambra, Imo, Ebonyi, Anambra, Imo, Ebonyi, Anambra, political assassination. Imo, Ebonyi, Anambra, River State. They will kill many. These people. They want to start with Hakim. Police, police and army that will be escorting these people, they will kill you like a flies. Your own politician, you know, you have been trying to target an IPOB instead of you saying the truth. You will pay the price. Nigerian army, you will pay the price of the food you cook instead of you to go after criminals. All you need to do is to compromise and concoct a news. Where have you confronted criminal before? You keep on organizing criminals. You keep on collecting money from government, telling them you are fighting IPOB, ESN. Are we criminal? The answer is no. This time it will consume you. We have defeated you immediately. We are not engaged. We are not involved in any criminality. We ask for a freedom. But you see those criminality have been backing. They are going to serve their master now. Politically, you are escorting them, isn't it? They will kill you as they killed the escorts of Hakim. And the politician may even go free. But you see Nigerian army and police that have been concocting news against IPOB. These your political talks you built. They will kill you in the way of in search to kill your master. Okage, all of you. Look at what we achieved. We have farmland this year. Achievement of IPOB. Farmlands. Freed. Freed. Weputacha rice. Weputacha nri. Weputacha akpụ. N'udo. Fulani threatening us. Hey, we are stopping them from bringing food from December 15. They know it is not working. We have food here. Chineke mekwere mebere. Chineke mere mebere. Do you understand? Now, if we go into agriculture again this year, you can never hear PM from the northern again. As far as ESM protect our farmland. If we do it again this year, we put hand in farming this year, agriculture this year. Oga, no Fulani will come up and say anything again. Hey, we are stopping franking food. As if the food they poison is what they are threatening us with. They poison food, limit us on how many years we will last here. We die, we go to hospital, we don't even know what is causing it. Imagine your enemy feeding you and you buy it proudly as if you are eating good food. We are asking those that are organizing the election, how far? Do you still have anything for IPOB? Do you know why he put them in coma? Do you know why they are in coma? All the politicians in coma are in coma now. Mazi Maduabuchi did not mention election. Hi, Mazi Maduabuchi did not mention election. Did not mention anything. He focused on the security of our land. He focused on bringing IPOB, those that he left to do as they like, you know. You know, you may be thinking that you have the better way. Then we leave you to try. They have tried. He now say, I'm a father. We are giving you a chance. If you genuinely repented, I don't even expect this from IPOB, but I don't know that these people are good. The leadership of IPOB is so kind. Thank God is not the type of also that are there. If I'm there, Oga will not allow these people are Taramada who is a year plus. I will not even pardon. That's why I cannot be in any side there, the leadership, unless I'll be on media like this. No, but I cannot. I have worked coordinator when I did it. I can't do that thing now. Me to support you to support the Mazi Maduabuchi. If I am the father, I know I cannot do it. To tell people that they are free to return if they genuinely repented. It's a all because he's a father. That's why our leader picked them. He's a father. Yeah, happy bacha for the year. Jakwa again, the agba again. Each way forgiveness. I think a more. Ndị ka achụ we remove. I think with ihe ntozu oke before you be returned back. Right? That is why I told people, why is it that if you are being suspended or expelled, you turn against leadership? That some of the suspensions is not because of the matter. Maybe that very matter want to destroy what IPOB want to use you and achieve. Do you know what they will do? They might suspend you and prepare you for the next position that is at the top. Then they will appoint a neutral person apart from those you are fighting with in that unit or zone. Do you know how we fight? We do it. We will appoint a neutral person, not even those people dragging, not even the person the people choose. But do you know that some people, or they'll ask the unit or the zone, hey, hey, comes in a broadcast, ego data magula hoha, atalama huno. I know my after and today. Thank you. When you been removed, you may be prepared. They may be preparing you for the next position, or they want to protect your legacy. Maybe the people want to destroy what you have done in the struggle. So they know if you remain in that position, they will destroy that you have done. They will destroy your image. Then the leadership will suspend you, side. Then they will not use the person that is eager, that is desperate to be there. They will pick a neutral person. But some people now, when they go to make change, they will ask the unit or zone, who do you choose to be? Who do you choose? It's not done in IPOB. We don't do who do you choose. You don't do it, Oga. Well, you go to a place, they will tell you, this is the person all of us choose. And then but this one is the person Nsuka people need for the senatorial district. Nsuka people need him because he's good to us. Oga, he may be good to you, not good to IPOB structure, not good to IPOB leadership. And because you choose that person, do you know why we don't appoint them? Tomorrow you will come and control him and say it's we that allow you to be here. It's we that told the IPOB leadership to appoint you. That is why we don't appoint the people you choose. Yeah, we buy it right? Yeah, IPOB buy it. Hey, this is the one that will lead us. Director, make this one state coordinator. We don't do it because you that did it, it's just like politics. Tomorrow you say you are the godfather. We don't do for the godfatherism. Now we are the people that told the leadership to appoint you. Okay, it's me that told the leadership to appoint him. So he's now fighting me. That's why we don't do it. If you present somebody and say this is the person you choose, Oga, we don't accept it. That's what they did in Nsukka. They said this one, Nnamdi, this one is the senatorial coordinator, this one is the one we choose. This one is good. He was the media head. Oganya name IPOB, may highly a problem because someone cannot control it. He will be compromised before the people that recommended him. That's why when our leadership, the leadership of IPOB want to make changes, this change in Nnamdi state now, right? Though you will face challenges, any position in an IPOB, because not elected or appointed. But this leadership in Nnamdi state now, this state coordinator now, and when the director on a JP key coordinator, on a JP in the man, go use. It's a quite bright image. Joa down a use. Just got your bright image and down a use. Right? Joa handing a Dutch of Tandy mother. I will not categorize the corner state to say, what I know state coordinator is a lie. Joa bright hand, Timez, Ishima, Otuhashiga, Bopata Madana unit. Joanna Hanotuhan shame. I got a unit, the guy will take financial secretary, na zone, KG, Madia state coordinator. He got a blessing or get recommended. I'm not when they recommended. But on down they're silent. Not the whole state. Did you understand? That is how it is done. Only run up a lot all these protests now. Obasagani, we just had it. Right? We just had it too. A financial secretary zone, Yama will stay coordinator for how long now? Mokwasi say every appoint. Oh, that's how they work. But if Abia State appoint, bring somebody to our leader, or may have appointed, people will start trying to control that person. If you try to control that person, you will miss the target. And by then the person will fail. Because you will try to do politics. I'm the one that pick him. So if you are being suspended, if you look at what Mazi Maduabuchi said on the 1st of January, you know that is when you know that if you are being suspended in any position, I have said this before. Oga, cool down. If you are being suspended, you don't know the reason. It may help your to protect your legacy. Right? It may be to protect your legacy or to prepare you for next position. Do you see now that some people will be returned if they qualify? He said there are things you will pass through, at least things they will look into before they know if you can be returned. Imagine. They will go and check if you were quiet now, because our leader say highest na media 6 months. So if you love IPOB, since we are suspended or expelled, then we will know. If you have brought more damages on IPOB, Oga, I don't think you can repair it to maybe appoint back. So you can disqualify. That is why you must control yourself, knowing that you came to restore Biafra, not your private business. I suspend that game, Oji. Him with the privilege, you know, there with 6 months, 3 months, 6 months or highest. Any position, IPOB. So, if you not get enough 6 months, I be waiting to suspend that. Oga, for no Oji. No, 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 fail. God, name again 6 months, so now say that. Why did you stop going? He may be in Kimere. Maybe a kimere, men then I had a call, right here behind a hard call, and I look at suspend the agate, prepare Yagi for head, because I'm an Indian with a kill like me. They wouldn't dig gonna fight to go to a director, a wepugi. A wepugo's boy, Kikuka could go to Kaho. Then when you're gonna yen subu, no got room position, no got room position in my leadership game, I be a chance. Any chance you're woman in Kiaga, or game is the noise again. Oga hey making noise again on Oji. I treat to go matter. I treat to go matter. Now one coordinator, what else non-executive, so non-state, no Helen no national around now, this time around, right? Okay. But again, me come appoint any coordinator na Biafra land. Again, me when leadership game me. Right, and on middle that is na reading down na preach but or the big tour. Okay, I will be a target like this by the government. How can I have somehow? Bam na cash hand imobudu na cash hand when he have but you work hand chosen. So the leadership cannot give me in that position because I cannot function always. Because of security reasons. I got none of presence. Then any appointment in that you can never see them on media, but how with our social media. So on that kind of here. More again with own position. I want again in it's not allowed. Because I'm on media face Benini. I got my room here. Right? Thank you. So what you have to do now is if you know you came to IPOB to restore Biafra, Oga, if there is anything, even a brain I are match at the same time. And you know that at times your leadership of not frustrated by not attending to your request or demand. But at times, now do you know there are things you tell IPOB leadership? Upon laying on ground, no information, they will still send confirmation. They don't do things like that too. They don't do things like that. Do you understand? Then there are complaints you give them, they have not even finished the investigation. Complain, no. They have not even finished the investigation. The thing I check you take action. Why in each of you use your own investigation, take action? And they want to get their own investigation and get it, compare it with your own information. That is how they work. I'm going behind and they are looking the IPOB leadership. How kwa shake. Anakwe pray Jaha. Anakwe move. I pray you go down at Biafra land. These people don't listen. Hana again thing here na akoni na akwa ha aka ka ha shake emo ka ha change a decision. Okwa show. Okwa ezugbo ashi enwekwe run ebe ahụ. You don't ị ga-anọ na ịkwa ha ga-ekwapu onwe gị na ga-edapụ isi na window dapụ. Ebe na akwa leadership isi na window dapụ. Ị ga-enwe ndidi, ị ga-agbalị nwe ndidi this year. Ị ga-agbalị nwe ndidi, all discipline. Asị gị shoot. Asị gị nozzle down. Asị gị nozzle up. Nke ọbụla agwa gị you do. Ọ ya nwa ka ị ga-eji emeri. Ọ na-atụgodu ndị ire egwu. When you have argument, I say, why did they suspend this? What organ orgy? I am plan our carnival to chego and I suspend that because of security reasons. You know, some of them in a bubble anyway in abroad. The other okay, I am now suspend here. Or because Nanka or national something. There are things we plan with suspend because of security reasons. And there are things IPOB leadership will plan because of the information we give them on ground. Or that they cannot carry on that thing. Because they will do it not to, they will do it in a way it will favor our people. They gonna have freedom. They gonna touch our people. So before they give some of these orders, don't you know they communicate us here at home? Don't you know they communicate us at home? It's an animal wounded and no captain on a Ufebe na Finland. In where only they were here, many investigation. And when anything him and terrorists in the bribe, Yaba Buamat, right? I'm not going on your bribe Babuamat, or Gay Babuamat, or Chadema. In a cat in order. Just in order, in a teacher of you. Hey, to go down the next mother, is it at God, leadership of IPB don't do like that. They communicate also. They communicate national, Loga. National communicate state. Amana condition. It don't take because of freedom. Ibuchande mad. We look on how the land is. We look on the condition of our people. We watch the situation on ground. Before any civil disobedience, there are protests. When the protests not half. Do you know here the men not half? Imama security or naba. Imama eban kacha na lore. Imama ngune security intel anyị wetere no mo ahụ. Ima. But the given when they say na ka imeni na aba na you afraid that I marry na half. Okay, when I protest. Then this is how we do. And when you can I na protest, put a video ta. Mgbe ga na put ebe ahụ, ekpo asị be ozi the other side. If I say the other side, I say get lawazi. No onye ọbụla nọ n'ụzọ na-abịa na ya lawa. Ya lawa. Akpọ hala phone ọ ga lawa laghachi back, go back. You need to ajụ mgbe asị go back, go back. Ndị asị gị come, ndị asị gị go back. Because of security reasons. There are places I know you meeting, state coordinators. Una meeting there. Before I meeting, security you go there. Here you go and there. I am waiting tell. Ebe ahala, I get wasn't in the go back. I send a go message. Oh yeah, go to so hall. Gawazi hall, who do a message I go. Now go another hall. Did you understand? When I call a message, say everybody go on a meeting I had. Now I communicate to you later. This is how we do. You guys say now highest. The first protest I made. Now Abia State. I moved from what is it called? Ngwa High School. Ngwa High School. Not Ngwa High School. That is the other one. Abai Primary School. That Abowere Road. Abai. We gathered there. Then we were there preparing, bringing out our flag, singing, preparing to move. That was 2015 by October or what? Either October or November or December. Right? after we fall down from Bayelsa to come and start it at home, at all our states. Do you know we gathered there? Small time we saw one motorcycle that came and parked there because we were many. So as we were many, you think you can come and fix in and they will not know you. No. So they don't know we have intelligence. Immediately those two, because our people are also coming with the motorcycle. That motorcycle parked. Small time they left, the state coordinator told us that we should leave this very place now. Some are still preparing. He said, let us do fast now and come outside the main road because these people are coming now. He said, this motorcycle that move now, they are the informants. As they are moving now, you will see army or police. That's what the state told us. State, finest, finest. You can change the strategy at any time. He was then the state, now national. On a quadro brain ya carry. Brain ya na-eleba carry o ada makwama. Also I can share back or the brokers. But he don't want the army to round up in the school. He made that school. Also you can have you made the school. If they round us up, that all of us will be captured. He said, let us move to the express. Express because now next this machine April here. And we thought it was play. Was buying out main road the army from this side, the convoy. They were coming from the other side. They were coming from the other side. And you now put a hand up cross. And hand was we are at the middle. I was in the middle. This was how they would have rounded us up in the school. Then when they came away from here, they said, I'm not afraid. Nothing is happening. You remain there. They will round you up and capture you. Now, do you see, when we came out at the main road, they don't know how to hold us. We keep singing. We were much on the main road. Many are still coming, right? We block the express so that people will be involved. If you are in the school, it will not involve people. So they will not allow you to go. But we block the road. They knew that we go slow. Did you understand the intelligence of that state coordinator? Now the national coordinator, Biafran. Do you understand? Now, we now came out. They have crossed us. When they have crossed us, we addressed. We told them what we are doing. They should really release our leader. Somebody addressed them. The state was there. They don't address, but is the machine. Ishi and Aurora computer. Right? Immediately, the army listened to us. The army and the police, they were calling. The police were calling their own issue. The army were communicating. So we were talking. Now, after all, they now say, okay, you, from here, from this line, go this side. Oh yeah, from this line, go this side. From this line, go this side. From this line, go. So they now divided us into many groups and say, oh yeah, go. These people go. Oh yeah, go. Oh yeah, go. So only to scatter us. But they don't know they have given us signal. When they say go, we go and round up the other side. That is the place they say we should go and round up. When you say go, the other people will go. We go and circle another place. We still hear the protest. Now, we now come up a mass. We block main road to the other side around park. Did you understand how we do? So it is discipline. You don't know the information at the disposal of your leader. When they tell you stop, you stop. They say suspend Monday starting from the detention. He knows what is happening. When I was in detention, I used to tell my lawyer, do it like this. Even my people who come to tell me something, I will give them information. That happened at home, they don't even know. Do you know the information that goes to the prison? Do you know people in detention will tell you what is happening around where you are? No, you don't know. You thought they are sure they don't have ear. Information that comes inside the prison is much. Talk more of a great man like Nnamdi Kanu that God communicates. Do you understand? He says suspect. He said, no, they have collected money. People use your emotion. Since then, because you are very wicked, whenever you do wrong, you can never say, I'm sorry. Since then, you have been doing wrong continuously until you will die. You will die because that's your mind of not saying, I am sorry. I have discovered that you have been DOS, you have been blackmailed. No, you insisted because of one small money or your stupidity of not saying I am sorry. Some of you, your problem is I am sorry. Some of you, you think that people will now say, hey, you are a coward. Why did you run? It is not cowardice, Oga. That is becoming wise. These people were blackmailed for being obedient to the leadership of IPOB, highest command of IPOB, Nnamdi Ogula. Loyalty to the command. Now, to prove to you that that was their sin, the same people always also came to you and said, don't listen to the man in DSS, anybody in DSS. Shows that they are after that very loyalty. They don't want anybody to be loyal to that man in detention. That's the only problem. They don't want anybody to be loyal to him so that the Nigerian government will tell the world that nobody is even listening to him. Nobody is obeying him. So leave him. He don't have followers again. Did you understand? Suspend Monday sit at home was the sin of leadership. Never forget it. It doesn't matter how you try to turn it. It doesn't matter the allegation you bring. Oga, remember that their sin was that they obeyed Nnamdi and suspended Monday sit at home. Don't forget it, you. Don't turn it. Don't even twist it. Don't even try to bring any other thing closer. Remember that it was because they suspended Monday sit at home and you started killing people. They said, don't kill people Monday. If they want to sit at home, they should sit at home voluntarily, but not in the name of IPOB and not under enforcement. Don't enforce it. Isn't it? All of you supported the killings of our people on Monday. Leadership keep coming on press release and said, we are not involved. All of you say, why are they talking now? They should allow us, else they are not involved. The people you are killing, is it your brother? Is it your son? Is it not the people that the leadership of IPOB is fighting to protect? So they will suspend Monday sit at home. You are killing the people they are even dying for, to protect, and they will shut up because they suspended Monday sit at home. Look at how foolish you are. We are in charge of this land. If we told you if you want to do sit at home voluntarily, we do it voluntarily. But anybody that enforces it will come after you. You are evil. Anybody that kill our people, we are evil. The same thing that our leader said, suspend it because he know that people will be killed. And that thing started happening. And people turn against leadership. How can people that planned and thought that it will help them to free our leader said no, it will not help. This sit at home Mondays, it is a neutral day, it will not help. Do it the day of my court. Do it the day of my court, so that it will be reflecting, that it will be understandable that my people are in solidarity with me because I goes to court. He did not cancel it. He said, suspend it on Monday. Shift it to my day of court. What is the difference? What is the difference? You started killing on Mondays. And we said no. You continue. Government start calling IPOB. We said no. Not we. They keep calling us. They didn't call you that is killing. We said, okay, if you don't stop doing this, we'll call the names of those that are killing our people. They said they don't call, they are fighting us, so they don't want our leader to be free. We said, okay, we'll call their name. If they don't want to leave this place, or they don't want to stop, they don't want to leave, we'll call their name on radio. When we call, they say, hey, he's exposing the name of our men. So criminal are your men. Criminal kidnappers are your men. Okay? You agreed only to blackmail IPOB leadership. And we started catching them. They said, hey, they are catching, they are calling the name of our men to handle them over to police. And we told the police, if you see anybody enforcing it at home, catch him. They said, hey, they have collected bribe. When did the DSS check it? And it's seen as they are now working with DSS. They said DSS to arrest our people. Our leader said our people should be protected. Look at idiot. You kill people on Monday. We said, those people that are killing, and said the IPOB, police catch them if you see them. Because they never do it with their name. They do it with the name of IPOB. That is justice. They used your emotion to turn you against the oath you took. And today you come back. And some of you say, if you go to house, you'll be telling your children to respect you or to listen to you. Don't you know you're a fool? You took oath voluntarily. You implicated your children. And you involved your generation. without even telling them. Oh, after you now come against the oath, against your generation, did you tell them before you go? Did you call all